Welcome, everybody. What's everybody up to? What's up, KK? What's up, Sonia? Lynn, I'm sure you're not still here, but thank you so much for stopping in and visiting with us. Guys, give me just a second. Got a darn frog in my throat. Goodness gracious. 58, and that was the low today, too. I hear you, KK. I'm 80 degrees. 80 degrees. Monday's supposed to be, I think Monday's going to be in the mid 80s here. I think it's going to be in the mid 80s on Monday. Hey, Madonna Friedman, how you doing? Appreciate you stopping in. Got a darn frog in my throat. I hate when that happens. Got tree trims from Road Commission today. Big day today. I hear you. KK. Trying to get my phone to charge. Trying to get my old phone to charge up. So what's everybody up to? What in the world's going on out there in the real world? Sonia's working. Today is Thursday, right? Today is Thursday. What's up, Rob? How you doing today, buddy? How you doing today, buddy? Lisa, what's up? What's up, Lisa? How you doing today, my friend? Appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. What's going on? What's happening in the real world? I really don't know. I have not heard a peep about what they found yesterday down there in Florida, y'all. I don't know if y'all have or not, but I have not heard a peep about anything else happening down there in Florida. Sonia says, Taco Thursday, only in New Jersey. Doing good here, and you? Doing okay, Lisa? I'm doing okay. Allergies acting up a little bit from this crazy weather we're having down here in South Carolina, but other than that, I'm pretty good. As far as I can tell, I'm doing okay. Taking my medicine. But I reckon I'm surviving. But yeah, I haven't heard a peep about anything going on in Florida today. I don't know if you guys have or not, but I have nothing to tell you about what's going on down there. I haven't heard not one word. Quiet as a church mouse today. Got some of our trees trimmed today. Had body aches today. That's not good, KK. Very damp. Madonna says, they said they're still investigating to see if it's him. Didn't want to give him more info till they know for sure. I got you. Yeah, I was just going to say, Madonna, I haven't heard a peep, so I figured it must be something like that going on where, they're waiting to do their thing, the scientists to do their thing. What's up, Naj? How you doing? The forensic people and the scientists. Lord, I would not want that job, y'all. I would not want that job whatsoever. There ain't enough money to pay me to be a coroner. I know here in South Carolina, I don't know about y'all's states, but that's actually an elected job here. People run in an election to get that job. That's not a governor appointed or a state job or nothing like that. People actually get voted in for that job. Not me. I don't want nothing to do with it. I do not want nothing to do with it. Nope. 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 Madonna says, yep, here too. They are elected. Yep. I know here in our elections, when I go vote, there's always several people running for the county coroner. There's always several people, not just the same guy running all the time or young lady, but there's always several people on the ballot for the coroner job. Ooh, not me. I don't want nothing to do with that. That is not my cup of tea. Ugh. Gives me the hibby jibbies just thinking about it. Gives me the old hibby jibbies. Yeah, everybody's probably out there laughing. He said hibby jibbies. Yeah, it gives me the hibby jibbies. Some of the things that come out of my mouth amaze me. Some of the words that just pop out of my mouth amaze me. How my mind works. Hey, Water Girl, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you stopping in, Water Girl. What you up to today? Sonia, I do not believe it. I do not believe it, Sonia. No, I said that job must pay well. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Nas, if it pays well or not. But I ain't gonna be no coroner. Dude, love says amazes us also. You're so full of bull, dude. There's crazy stuff comes out of your mouth more than my mouth. There's some crazy stuff comes out of your mouth too. That's what gets you in trouble with your wife all the time. Crazy stuff coming out of your mouth. Yep. I did not drop the link at the beginning of the live stream. I did not. Perfectly sane. You're perfect. Dude, you need to go look in the dictionary. Your picture isn't under sane. That is not where your picture is not under the word or definition of sane. Your picture is found in a whole different section of the dictionary. Babysitting the grandson today. I hear you, Water Girl. Madonna said, no ads today either. I don't know what's going on, Madonna. I don't know what in the world's going on. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on with the ad thing. Unless they've come back in with some kind of update that I didn't catch to I'm supposed to turn on something or something. I don't know. I have no idea, y'all. The monetization says it's on. I don't know. Time for some good news. New Jersey brothers walked to California and raised $70,000 for restaurant workers affected by the last 18 months. That's awesome, Rob. Yep, that is some good news. I had ads. I do not need a retirement coupe. Yep, that is good news, Rob. We could use a lot more good news. Oh, I got some news. I don't remember what state it is, y'all. I want to say maybe it's New Jersey. But did you guys see this? Hey, Arlene, there's a family-run restaurant. A family-run restaurant. All the high school kids that come to work there for them, they pay them to do their homework 1 hour a day while they're at work. They pay them 1 hour a day while they're there. They take 1 hour off and do their homework. And they're also paying them $100 for every A that they get on the report cards. That's some good news. They interviewed the one young man and said that he was a C student until the restaurant started offering this for him. And now he said he's making all A's and B's. So that's great news. Yeah, that's great news. So there is a little ray of hope and sunshine out there. Just a little bit. But I thought that was some good information today. Give them a chance to do their homework for an hour every day, and also reward them for every A that they get on the report cards. So that's pretty good. Now that's coming from a family-owned business. You probably won't ever see any of the big chain companies doing it. But that was pretty good thing to do. Yep. Package hit South Carolina. Good luck, maybe by next week. Probably so, Vermont. Probably so, dude. You check it again tomorrow, it'll probably be down in Florida. It'll probably leave South Carolina and it'll be in Florida next. Hey, Josette, how you doing today, my friend? Appreciate you stopping in. I know you getting ready for bed. I know you getting ready for bed. Hey, Maria, how you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for stopping in. How you doing today, Maria? Uh-oh, look out. The Wicked Witch of the West is here. I saw the Wicked Witch of the West is great, nice, exemplary, best husband in the world. Made a post today of his new Dallas Cowboy merchandise that he got in the mail. Maybe if it goes to Texas, I'm blaming Tony. That's right. Speaking of her, there you go. All you had to do was mention anything about her, and all of a sudden she just pops in. I'll tell you right now, that Tony Damien is a lucky woman that she's got Sid. She's lucky she's got Sid. That's all I can say about that. Sorry if I don't respond. I am driving. Well, don't be texting and driving or chatting and driving, Nod. Popo will be looking out for you. Hi, Naz. I'm used to it. Laugh out loud, Vermont says. Yeah, don't get the Popo involved, Naz. I don't want to have to drive all the way down there and bail you out. J. Kurt Vivo. How in the world you doing, my old friend? I haven't seen you in forever. How you doing, J. Kurt? How you doing, my friend? It's Dale Stark says, what's up, everyone? What's up? What's up? She is not going to say hi to me. Oh, never mind. She did, Vermont says. I'm doing okay, buddy. I'm doing okay, J. Kurt. How you doing, man? You being safe? Hope you're staying safe and staying out of trouble. with all this mess that's going on in the world. Hopefully you're doing fine. Y'all, let me tell you what I did last night. I watched 2 shows last night. Good night, Josette. Thank you for stopping in, my friend. I know you got to go to bed. Thank you so much for stopping in. No, Tony Damon. Nope. Fresh made rolls in the oven. Vermont. Y'all, I broke down last night. I did. I'd bought some of those at Walmart. You can buy the packaged barbecued ribs in the barbecue sauce. I had a pack of those in the freezer. And Mom said she wanted that. Oh, yeah. I seen that, Tony Damon. So I baked those ribs last night, y'all. And I made tater salad last night. And I actually ate barbecued ribs and tater salad last night. Completely and totally off what I'm supposed to eat. But I couldn't help it. I could not help it. I had to eat some. Vermont, on a regular daily basis, I do not know if they're good, but it'd been so long since I'd ate meat. Dude, it was out of this world. It was literally out of this world good to me. Yeah, it is, Tony Damon. Yeah, it is. Now, Vermont, I highly recommend the pork roast, dude. Those pork roasts that come in the pack seasoned, that garlic pork roast, it's good, dude. I've had that several times. Yep, homemade tater salad, KK. It's Dale Stark says hello from Nova Scotia, Canada. Well, what's up, my northern neighbor? Appreciate you stopping in and visiting with us. Yeah, it's full of sodium though, Vermont. It's full of sodium, dude. But the garlic one, I really like that garlic pork roast that comes pre-packaged. It's really good. But those barbecued ribs last night, dude, like I say, it might just be because I haven't had it in so long, but it was delicious. Matter of fact, my mouth's watering so bad right now, I can't hardly talk. It was delicious to me. Just means I don't eat any all day. Save up for the big food. I hear you. But yeah, I actually enjoy those Walmart pork roast, the garlic one. I don't much care. The mesquite one's okay, but my favorite is the garlic one. That's my favorite one. The mesquite's okay too, but I used to like to make those and eat them for a meal, and then the next couple of days make sandwiches, and then I would freeze what was left, and then take it out and heat it up in the oven at a later time. But I used to make sandwiches out of it for a couple of days. Those pork roasts. So that's pretty good. It's pretty good. You get a meal out of it, and then get a couple of days of sandwiches out of it. And if there's only a couple of you, then you can, freeze the rest and then heat it up another day for another meal. Or a lot of times I'll get one of those big pork roasts and I'll slice it up and I'll put like 4 pieces per freezer baggie, and then I'll freeze the whole thing in 4-piece sections. That way, if I decide I want a darn pork sandwich, a couple of pork sandwiches, I used to take them out and defrost them, and then heat them up in the microwave. Make me a couple of pork sandwiches. What's up, Big John? What's up, Big John? How's everything up your way, Big John? You doing any fishing, my friend, or is it done got too cold on you? Big John in the house. We just got a report from our travel department. They say this year's ski season is going to go downhill with all this snow we're going to have this year. Well, there you go. You're so full of bull, Vermont. You're so full of bull, Vermont. Still fishing, buddy, Big John says. I hear you, Big John. You're so full of bull, Vermont. Yeah, back in the corner, Vermont. Back in the corner with that funny looking cone hat on your head. Get back in the corner with that funny looking cone hat on your head. What'd you get in trouble for today, Vermont? What did you get in trouble for today? I know you got in trouble. Working too much lately. Working too much to fish. I got you. Have to sneak them in now. Yeah, what did you get in trouble for today, Vermont? She was not home all day. That means you're going to get in trouble when she does get home. He got to where he hides his wrappers everywhere. Oh, good Lord, look out. The Wicked Witch of the East just walked in the house. The Wicked Witch of the East just walked through the door. What's up, SF Rose? Hey, Jaden, how you doing, my friend? She's better, SF Rose. She's better. Today is what, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Today's like 13 days. Today is like 13 days. She's actually going to try to go back to work tomorrow. Yep, she's going to try to go back into work tomorrow. Just wanted to say hello. 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 But yeah, it's 80 degrees down here, folks. 80 degrees. Monday is supposed to be like 85. I think it's going to be 85 on Monday. Are you feeling any better, SF Rose? Are you feeling any better, SF Rose? You got to get to feeling better. You're and Tony Damien's big night's coming up soon. 10 more days. You only got 10 more days to get to feeling better. Y'all got your big night coming up. Got your big night coming up in 10 days. What's up, Maria? How you doing today? Feel okay? Not great, but a little better. Well, that's good. That's good. You feel a little better. What's up, Maria? How you doing, my friend? Hope you're having a great day. But yeah, it's Thursday, guys. One more day and it's the weekend. But anyway, what I was going to tell y'all earlier, I watched them 2 shows last night. I don't know if y'all watched them or not. I watched that Masked Singer thing last night. And then I watched the first little bit of that, the one that came on after it. I don't even know the name of it, but it's some kind of virtual singing thing. The people are actually doing the singing. They put them in the back and they got those electrodes and stuff, sensors all hooked up onto them. And they have a virtual character out on stage. And however they move and they're singing comes out the virtual character out on the stage. That was kind of a weird show. I watched the first two people perform and I had to turn it off. But that Masked Singer, that's not too bad of a show, I guess. Maria says, I'm doing great. Vermont says, BRB. But yeah, the one that came on after the Masked Singer, like I say, I don't even remember the name of it, but that one was pretty darn weird. Come into this work this morning to find out all the work I did Wednesday had to be poured back into the drum because they forgot an ingredient. 2 steps forward and 1 step back with this place. I hear you, Sonia. I hear you. To be honest with you, Sonia, I'm surprised y'all are even able to get the ingredients in. I really am. I thought about that the other day. I meant to mention that to you. I'm surprised y'all are still able to get ingredients delivered to make it. I was reading a thing online today that said some of the school systems in the United States are having problems getting food delivered. I mean, it's getting bad when schools can't get food for the kids at school. That's bad. No issues so far, luckily. Well, that's good. That is good. But Jeff, if you can't feed the kids at school, that's a problem, y'all. That is a problem. I don't know if you guys track it or not on the CDC website, but so far this week, the cases are the lowest they've been in 3 months. The average this week is the lowest it's been in 3 months. Bottles come from here in the States. I got you, Sonia. So that's some good news. I know Rob was spreading good news earlier, but that's some good news also. It's doing this number on their graph from the CDC website. So that is interesting. So that's a little bit of good news. But other than that, I don't know what's going on out in the real world. I really don't know. There's a football game tonight, but I think both teams have a whole bunch of injuries going into tonight's game, so I'm not sure how good the football game is going to be. But there is an NFL game tonight. There is. So for all you sports fans out there is an NFL football game on tonight. Of course, you got the college ball this weekend, and then Sunday you got more NFL football. There's a lot of players hurt, though, y'all. From one end of this country to the other, there's a bunch of players hurt on a bunch of football teams right now. We were talking about this the other day. It seems like there's more injuries this year than I've ever seen watching professional football. It's unreal how many people are hurt. I guess the baseball series are all playing right now. So we got the playoffs going in the professional baseball. I don't even remember who it was. The Atlanta Braves are playing somebody. I think they're up. They need one more win to win the National League. And I know the Red Sox are playing, I think, Houston. Red Sox and Houston are playing each other, but I do not know where the series is at. I am not a baseball watcher. I do not watch baseball. To me, watching baseball is kind of like watching grass grow, especially if it's a pitcher's duel. It's like watching grass grow, as far as I'm concerned. I don't much care for watching baseball. It's just not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. To be honest with you, I don't really sit and watch football, NFL football anymore. I watch that NFL Red Zone. It just shows the highlights of all the scores that's going on. That's all I watch. I don't sit and watch the whole game. I do not watch the entire game. I don't know if Tony Damon's still listening or not. I haven't heard anything about Sid's new truck yet lately. I haven't heard anything about Cowboy Sid's new pickup truck lately. No updates. About time for his new specially designed pickup truck to arrive. I hope Tony Damon got the garage cleaned out. I hope she got all her junk out of the garage and out of the way so Sid could be parking his brand spanking new custom made pickup truck in the garage. She needs to park down on the street out of the way, and she needs to make sure that the garage is completely cleaned out so he can got room to park his new pickup truck. That's what needs to happen. It's about time for Vermont to buy his pickup truck and camper too. About time for Vermont to buy his truck and camper also. Rolls came out boring, not happy. I hear you, dude. Just throw you plenty of butter, a little bit of garlic salt, and slice you some cheddar cheese and put all top of it. Put it in there on broil for about 5 minutes and melt the cheese and butter, and it'll taste out of this world, dude. It'll taste out of this world if you do that. Butter, some garlic seasoning, and cut a small slice of cheddar cheese and put on top of each of the roll and pop it in there on broil for about 5 minutes. And it'll be delicious, dude. Not sure where I went wrong. This low salt stuff sucks. Dude, it does. I'm telling you. Rolls came out boring. He means it wasn't candy. I hear you, Rob. What's up, Travel Dreamer? Sonia says, define boring, laugh out loud. Tasteless. Oh, I'm sure it's tasteless. That's why he should have added the butter and the cheddar cheese and the garlic seasoning. But yeah, that low salt, y'all, Don't even get me started again. I talk about that. I complain about that too much every day. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. I looked at a little bitty can of potted meat that I got in the cabinet, a little bitty small can of potted meat. I about fell over with a heart attack when I looked at the sodium in that stuff. It's off the chain. And a can of beefaronis or a can of raviolis, don't even read the label on there, y'all. If you eat ravioli and beefaroni, do not even read the label. You don't want to know. Trust me, you do not want to read the label on the raviolis or the beefaronis. It is redonkulous. Redonkulous. Fluffy and soft brown tops look amazing. But dang it, no zip. Yep, needs butter and jam. I hear you butter and jam. I'd rather have butter and cheddar cheese. Butter and cheddar cheese. Death in a can, but yummy. I hear you, travel dreamer. Yeah, if you like the beefaroni or raviolis or the SpaghettiOs, do not read the can. Do not read the can. It will make you sickening. Vermont says no dairy. Dude, Vermont, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, brother. If the rolls don't turn out right, you got to spice them up with a little cheddar cheese, dude. You just got to do what you got to do. Butter and honey, Travel Dreamer says, that is something I do not like. I do not like honey. I do not. I am not a honey eater. I do not like honey. Same thing with them instant grits, y'all. If you eat instant grits, the microwavable instant grits, do not read the label. Do not read the label. You do not want to know, especially if you normally have 2 packs for breakfast in the morning. You don't want to know. You get the microwavable instant cheese grits. Fix you 2 packs of them bad boys in the microwave. Do not read the label. Do not read the label. It's like 400 milligrams of sodium per pack. Per pack. So 2 packs of those is over half my daily allotment of sodium in 2 packs of grits. Must do what you got to do. That's right, Travel Dreamer. So do not eat the instant grits. Run, Forrest, run. Just eat 1 pack. Eat 1 pack and then eat some fruit or something for lunch and then eat a regular dinner, I guess. Something like that anyway. I know one thing, I sure stay hungry nowadays. I swear to y'all, I stay hungry now. I slept in till 5:30 this morning. I slept in till 5:30. Can y'all believe it? I had me a Nutrigrain bar. And then at 5:30, then I took my medicine. And about 9:15 this morning, y'all, I was starving. So I had to break up 5 of my low-fat Ritz crackers and put my package of tuna on it, sprinkled a little bit of cheese on top, and put a little bit of that sweet Vidalia onion salad dressing on top. And I had to eat that at about 9:30 this morning. I was starving. And then, what have I had since then? I think I had one pudding. I had one of the low-fat vanilla pudding cups, the little small cups. That's what I had for lunch. Matter of fact, I forgot all about eating lunch today. That tuna fish at 9:30 must have filled me up, because I haven't eaten nothing since then. Dang, I did good today. After that bad day of eating I had yesterday, I guess I needed to have a good day today. I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. I really don't know. I'd like to have something good. I'd like to have something good. So all you sodium people out there, all you people that keep track of all that sodium and stuff like that, what if you go out and eat? What if you go out to eat? Is all the chicken or all the steaks and all that stuff, is all that full of sodium too if you go out to eat? I'm starving, eating real food soon, or I'm going to snap. Yeah, that's pretty much me too, Vermont. I'm about to starve, dude. But yeah, when you go out to a restaurant and eat, if you order a steak and baked tater, is that full of sodium? I don't know what you're supposed to order if you go. I mean, you can't just eat salad all the time, y'all. You can't just, I mean, I ain't no rabbit. I am not a rabbit. Let me repeat that. I am not a rabbit. Sonia says, I've escaped. I hear you, Sonia. Vermont said, yes, I never go out. Well, dude, that just ain't right. So if you go out somewhere that's got flame grilled steak, you can't eat it because it's full of sodium? Probably not, because I guess it's got all that stuff gets shipped into restaurants frozen. I guess it's got preservatives in it, don't it? I guess it's got preservatives in it. How about the meat market? If you get it from the meat market, it shouldn't have all that preservatives in it, should it? Just ask for a low sodium meal. No, I'm not. They put more salt in the foods in restaurants, so you then have to buy the Big Daddy drinks. Oh, I hear you, Madonna. You talking about the big Slurpees? Them great big old 32-ounce Slurpees? I was going to say, if you were to eat salad always, you have been born a rabbit. That's exactly right, Travel Dreamer. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't no rabbit. Can't be living on salad alone. So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this then, y'all. If I go down here to the grocery store and I talk to the meat man, I say, dude, cut me a ribeye. Let's just say a ribeye. Cut me a ribeye. And he cuts me a ribeye, and I bring it home and I grill it outside on the charcoal grill. Are y'all telling me that's full of sodium? I'm being serious. Is that full of sodium? A meat market has raw, gross, grass-fed organic meat. Don't eat meat due to cost. It is expensive. Vermont says very little salt in meat. So as long as you buy it from the meat department at the grocery store, you should be good, right? Sonia says only if you season it. Travel Dreamer said no, it should not be filled with sodium. Okay. Madonna says no, it just depends on what you season it with. Okay. It's about 50 to 60 milligrams per 3 ounces. So I'm not going to try to do the math, but if I eat me a big old 24-ounce porterhouse, a 24-ounce porterhouse, then you're trying to tell me that's all the sodium I get for the entire day. So that would be my one meal, and that's all I could have all day long is that 24-ounce porterhouse. I use adobo to season meat. What in the heck is an adobo? What is an adobo, Sonia? So I can eat one 24-ounce porterhouse a day. That's all I can eat. Then you best drink 7 gallons of water with it to wash some away. Or I could cook a 24-ounce porterhouse, have half for breakfast, and then half for dinner at night for supper. And that would be my sodium for the day. Now we're talking. Now we're talking, y'all. Yep, now we're talking. We're getting somewhere now. Yeah. Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. It's a mix of seasoning, Sonia says. Oh, okay. Y'all should have told me about that a long time ago. I could eat one 24-ounce porterhouse every day. I had pancakes for breakfast and had the rest for lunch. Half with eggs and a wrap for breakfast, then sliced thin for lunch, then chunks for dinner. Yeah, I could eat the whole thing all day, dude. I could nibble on a big porterhouse like that every day. So I need to go to Vermont's house and raid his freezer. That's what I need to do. I need to go to Vermont's house and raid his freezer and steal all them 24-ounce porterhouse he's got stashed. When it comes to meat, stay away from added sodium and salted seasoning. Most all things have sodium since it is a mineral in the earth where our food grows. Yeah, I need to go raid Vermont's freezer and get all them 24-ounce porterhouses out of there. I don't salt fries because there's salt in the ketchup. That's right, Sonia. Yeah, I'm the same way, Sonia. I do not put salt on French fries because the ketchup's already so salty. I think T-bones are all that's left in burger. How about hamburger, Vermont? How much sodium's not the special $22 a pound hamburger, just regular hamburger? How much sodium's in the regular hamburger? So if I was to buy that and grill that on the grill, that shouldn't be that bad, should it? I know everybody says you're supposed to eat like that 80% lean or whatever the heck that is. I can't afford that $22 a pound stuff. I'm talking the $2.99 cheap stuff that they sweep off the floor. A lot of people do that, KK. A lot of people do that. A lot of people do that, KK. About saying no extra stuff in fresh meat. Don't buy packaged in the tube. Nah, they say don't buy in the tube because it's got all kinds of stuff. I'm just talking about a pack of hamburger down there in the meat department. It's got the little label on it, so much pound and all that they packaged up in the meat department. And I guess the key to that is grilling versus frying. Everybody tells me you're supposed to grill instead of frying. And I guess rotisserie chicken's the same way, right? If you got one of them things that go round and round where you take and run the rod through the chicken, one of them rotisserie things, I guess you could eat a bunch of chicken. Burger I eat all the time on low sodium, gluten-free bread and mustard. Huh. I hear you, Travel Dream. How about that rotisserie chicken? That should be good for you, right? I can eat that. I have to say, being a veggie sure is a lot easier to keep an eye on what's in the food. Fresh vegetable for 90% of my meals. The rest is entirely snacks. Yeah, I hear you, Rob. I've heard a lot of people say that. It's a whole lot easier just to eat the darn vegetables. That's oil based with butter and salt to add flavor. I'm talking about buying my own chicken at the grocery store and bringing it home and just cooking it in one of them rotisserie things. I'm not putting no seasoning, no salt, no nothing on it. I'm just trying to get the meat cooked. Everybody's saying it's usually heavily salted. Sonia says, don't eat the skin. I'm about to give this thing up. I'm about to give this thing up, y'all. Well, this is the fresh chicken, not in a package with salt. Read label. Well, hell, I don't know. All I know is it's chicken in a package at the meat department. I'm assuming chops up in the back. I don't know. You can eat that, just add no seasoning. Where does it come from when they got it in a little pack from the grocery store? I'm not talking about the frozen stuff. I'm talking about the no joke chicken in there that's got the blood and the juice and all that in there. The bloody, juicy kind. I hate that part, y'all. That grosses me out. You have to tear the wrapper and open that saran wrap. It's got all that blood and stuff in there. I do not like that at all. Ugh. That's just plumb gross. No, don't give up. There are so many YouTube videos about low sodium, very good meals. I watch so many and write down what I want. Yeah, them bloody packs that chicken come in, that stuff's nasty, y'all. I'm sorry. But unpackaging them things is nasty. Matter of fact, I usually got the sink running, wide open water, and I turn my head and I open up the saran wrap on the packaging, or that plastic wrap, and let it drain and the water run on it. I don't even want to look at it. Ugh, it's nasty. You can see it's just no salt, raw chicken, not processed is fine. Any food that needs a diaper is not healthy. That blood is nasty, y'all. I'm sorry. That's nasty. I can't stand that. It's like when you get it home and you reach in the bag and pull the chicken out and it's leaked out the bottom of the package. I'm like, oh my God. Ugh. I throw it in the sink, I turn on the water, and I wash my hands. Ugh. That's just nasty. That is just nasty. That's all I can. That's okay, buddy. I'm getting ready to get off too, Vermont. I'm getting ready to get off, dude. I'm only going to be on here about an hour today. I got some things I got to do, y'all. I got a couple of things I've got to do. Mine doesn't have that because it is freshly butchered. Well, it still should have it if they put it in the package, Travel Dreamer. That's where they're back there in the back, chopping it up and putting it on the little tray and wrapping it. Ugh. Gives me the heebie-jeebies just thinking about it. But anyway, guys, I appreciate everybody coming by today. I truly do. We're going to cut this one off a little bit early today. I've been running my mouth a little too long lately. Several people tell me so. I'm going to cut this one off a little bit early today. Tomorrow's Friday. We're going to try our best to do this again tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon. Same bat time, same bat channel. So everybody, please stay safe out there. Be safe. And always remember, be good to yourself and be good to each other. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I appreciate you.